So, on a rainy day, Andres and I got invited to go for a very nice dinner. Jasper, one of our guests, invited us to celebrate actually the 10-year anniversary of Creative Chef Studios. And we bring you with us. This is a small behind the scene of tomorrow's bite.
People is about to enter. Well, Jasper, congratulations for the 10 years.
Thank you.
We're really grateful that you invited us to come here. It really looks amazing.
Thank
I
you.
am really excited to show everybody like what you're doing here because it's gonna be art. It's what you do.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Sure.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
gonna
Yeah.
be
10
fun.
years already.
10 years.
Yeah.
How do you remember the beginning of these 10 years?
Oh wow. The beginning was like I want to make this happen, and I started out with like a few €100,
Yeah.
and pretty soon I had this vision. I want to reach a goal to get food into the museum. That was my plan.
Yeah.
And I think I was, in the beginning, I was thinking, how can I do it? And I decided 10 years ago to create a book. I think that was the first spark of this adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 10 years after, how do you see this journey?
Yeah, lots of fun, a lot of learnings, a lot of mistakes, a lot of high notes also. I cannot, when I describe the journey I had, like in the beginning, pretty soon, after 3 years already, it went international. So
Yeah.
that was coming from a kitchen,
Yeah.
always in the kitchen. I was able to travel and talk about my story. So that was really nice. And then after a few years, I had exhibitions, and slowly everything evolved. And now I'm here celebrating 10 years, and it feels awesome.
You mentioned two things that I think is really nice. You said out of learning, out of mistakes.
Yes.
There's a big lesson that you get from these 10 years.
Yeah, the biggest lesson is maybe keep focus. So sometimes I got a little bit off track.
Yeah.
Because of the money or something, you have like a nice opportunity, and then it takes a lot of time and effort, and then in the end it doesn't work out in the idea you want because it doesn't fit your company's values. So that was one of the bigger mistakes, and in the beginning I also everything was kept. I kept too much control, so I learned a little bit to open up and let things be, right? So that's a lesson.
And any regret from these 10 years?
No,
That's a good.
zero regrets.
That's always
Yeah.
nice to hear.
I think I don't have a job. It's like
That
I live my life, and sometimes you make some money with it. Sometimes you get to meet the beautiful people.
Yeah.
Sometimes you learn a lot. You are able to make music, create memories for other people. Well, I think that's one of the most beautiful things in life. So I'm a blessed man.
What do you expect of the next 10 years for the Creative Studio?
Yes, that's well. I like this new adventure with making music, and I'm planning to create more food performances where I use sound. So how can I use sound and food to make a beautiful story? So looking forward to work on that. And I'm now working in New York a lot, in the USA. So I hope that takes a little bit of a lift also.
Yeah.
So beautiful things ahead, but just keep on going, I think.
In the end, what takes us here is your 10 years.
Yes.
And we want to ask you, what can we expect of this night?
Okay, yes. So this night is like a total artwork where everything comes together. So we have a garden, and we grew almost all the vegetables and plants they are going to eat today. We also harvested it. Then I cooked it. Then I created the music, and so the band's going to play the music, and I'm going to show some artworks. We have this theme this year about beans, so I'm going to tell a story about beans, why they are so cool and good for the future. And then in the end, we're going to high five and drink some beers and then on to the next one.
Can I ask quickly, what are we gonna eat? I'm really excited to know what is in the menu.
What is in the menu? Yeah, so we first start with an old variety of beetroots with some cream and some garlic pickles.
Yeah.
Then we have an edible ecosystem with over 14 or 15 edible flowers. And that comes with a music piece. And then we have the main course. It's more focused on stuff from the ground, so vegetables from the soil, with a lot of beans. And that goes with a nice story with beans. Then we have a big concert with like 12 or 13 songs. And then we end with a nice piece of chocolate cake with rhubarb. And yeah,
I'm really excited already for the end. Well, it's your birthday, you know. It's like so it's normal to bring to a birthday party some presents. The first one is this.
yes,
I think that it will tell something to
yes,
you.
I know this. This is one of the first bean-to-bar chocolate brands in the Netherlands, Mishokke. And I founded it together with a friend. And later 2 other friends came with it, and they run the company now, really good. And this is chocolate the way it's supposed to be. So we have a fair trade mindset. We do the beans, we get them ourselves, so we're not in the big network, which is a bad thing, I think. So this is a feel-good chocolate that's also a little bit better for the world. So thank you. I will enjoy it. I know the taste already.
And another little thing.
Wow, 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 wow. That's nice, guys. Oh, yes. That's nice.
You can just put it here if you want.
Yeah. So we did a podcast together,
Yes.
and this is it. So you can scan it, right?
Yeah.
Nice. I can listen to it anytime I want.
So you can have it in your studio. Congratulations,
Thanks.
man. This is gonna be chef of the future. He's gonna be a chef.
No, I did my best.
No, I love it. It's a combination of fruits and vegetables. And all, I don't know, has a really authentic taste, I believe. Oh, these things are lovely.
Ten years of creative studio.
It is so weird. It is that it went so fast. Really weird that it went so fast.
So fast, 10 years.
Yeah.
What happened then?
10 years ago, Jasper started on his own. Approximately like 4 or 5 years ago, I kind of empowered him with everything he did professionally. We entwined. 10 years ago, I was already active, but really in the background. 10 years later, doing this is a party.
Yeah,
Really.
I hear it already.
Yeah.
But I heard the planning and we will show it later as well. It will be going to be a
It will
party.
be.
Would you expect that we will be here in 1 year?
That was exactly what I expected, to be fair.
Me too.
So it seems that we are too early. We were so excited to come that we just show up too early, and now, well, we will see what's around.
It's the end.